I noticed you didn't thank me for my service.
Oh.
Yeah. Been in the car for about 15 minutes now. I never said thank you for my service.
Sorry. I feel like it's weird to do it now. But I could do it. Wrong. But I could. What?
We didn't switch the mics when we recorded the podcast earlier today.
I hear you though.
Okay, cool.
So should I say it? Should I thank you now? I can. Let me try this. Let me try to do this as naturally as I can, I guess.
Okay.
Act like you just got in the car, even though it's moving. Oh, welcome in.
Hi, for Colonel MacArthur.
Hey, Colonel. Thank you for your service.
You're welcome. You're not gonna ask what I did in the war?
Oh. Sure, yeah. So what'd you get up to in the
I was in the war? Shit.
You're in the what?
I was in the shit. Yeah, pretty much I was deep in the shit.
Not sure what that means.
You could ask me about it if you want.
Yeah, what war were you?
I don't really want to talk about it. It was really traumatic.
Very much. Cool.
Some of our best guys got blown up.
Blown up?
Yeah.
Friends of yours?
I don't really want to talk about it.
Did you ever kill anyone?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Killed a lot of guys.
Thank you very much. Driver, pull over now!
There's a pal to fix the mics too.
Sorry. Just gotta... Cops pulled me over.
Cops and army guys are friends, so I'll be able to take care of this.
Big dog.
Hey, my man. What's up, Playboy?
Good to see ya.
You guys know each other? Hey, secret handshake that
you didn't thank me for my service when I walked in.
Thank you for your service. I don't have to do that because we're on the same team.
Do you thank cops for their service? I don't think that's normal.
We're both first responders. We're both keeping people safe at home.
And away.
Should I get back in? You want to try this again?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. My man.
Hey, what's up, Playboy? Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
Great. All right, be safe out there.
Oh,
all right, take care.
Why'd you pull me over?
Thank you, King.
You think he pulled me over just to say hi to you?
Yeah, that's something that we do.
Prepare to be ejected.
Anyway, I have another deployment I have to take care of.
Good luck. He seemed really calm about being shot out of a cannon like that. I guess that's something that they're used to. Oh, back on the road. Driving for a hot car, picking some people up. There's things you guys can do, as you can see from the ejection that just happened. So check out the sound alerts. If we hit 20 subs, we'll go to Riz My Ride.
Hello.
Hi. Hot
Hello.
car. Hello.
For Garrett?
Garrett, yeah, come on in.
Hi.
Hey, Garrett.
Howdy, partner.
Oh, hi. How's it going?
Doing great.
Leonidas.
Wonderful
Nice to meet
vehicle
you.
here. Wonderful vehicle you've got here.
Thank you. Thanks.
Really going? It's going exactly the speed I like.
Okay, perfect.
Your speed. I'm starting a summer camp today.
Oh, that's great.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
What's the vibe of the summer camp? Are you doing like a cabin situation?
Road ends in 100 feet.
The tenets of business.
The tenets of business. Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa!
shit!
Whoa!
Oh, shit!
Whoa!
Damn it!
Whoa.
Ah, come on! Get back on the fucking road!
I'm trying. Just. Oh,
Please, get back on the road. Stop it!
I'm going. We're almost there.
I want to start a summer camp, and now I'm flying through the fucking air? So anyways, it's for 10 to 12-year-olds, tweens,
Okay.
and the idea is that they will each start their own business at the camp.
At the camp?
Yep. So
Okay,
drive me wherever you think would be most helpful for my idea.
So you haven't set up the location of the camp. Do you have campers?
No, I just had this idea this morning. I've been quite depressed, and I thought this would be a good use of my time.
Got it. You don't have any experience like leading summer camps or...
No, I'm just a wonderful businessman.
Okay. What do you do for your businesses?
Well, they've all gone down. They've all gone down in flames. But I have a ton of experience, and I'm ready to teach the next generation. There's a lot going on in the world today, and, well, we need strong-minded individuals stepping up to the plate.
Right.
Are you familiar with this idea?
Strong individuals?
Being strong-minded, strong of will.
Yeah, I can agree
strong
with that.
of knowledge.
Yeah, I can agree with that for sure. And when you have a kid starting their own business, like realistically, like what are we talking about? Like they're selling, beaded necklaces,
Well, imagine this. A child goes to camp. He comes home with an idea.
Okay.
So
I've imagined that, yeah.
So that's the idea.
Okay.
Right there. And I guess if we could go to Target, might be a good place to start this operation.
To buy some supplies?
I guess. What do I need to give them? Water?
Water would be a good start.
Because I can show them how to be good leaders. I can show them how to be good thinkers. I just need to get them water, I guess.
Okay, yeah. So run me through
bottles
this.
of water at Target.
Run me through this. Let's
My destination is bottles of water at Target.
Okay, let me change we're going to Target. All right, so put me into this right now. A bunch of kids have shown up. What?
How old are you?
I'm 31.
You don't get into the camp. So
right,
that's the first step. The first step to get to the camp is you've got to be a child 10 to 12 years old. I don't care your gender, your race, your background, anything.
Okay.
The most important thing is the age, 10 to 12, because that's when you're not stupid. The little kids are really stupid.
Yeah.
And the older kids are they get bitter and they get harsh and mean. Mm-hmm. 10 to 12, I can teach them how to be good leaders. I can teach them how to be good thinkers. I can teach them how to be good people.
Okay.
At the bottom of it.
Okay. Give me your opening speech here. You have all the kids around you. They have gathered at the camp.
Campers.
Yep. Okay.
Here, come. Campers.
Clapping at them like dogs.
Rally, campers. There's probably 600-700 kids gathering. By the time I'm up on sort of a tower.
On a tower?
Yes. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
What's the best idea you've ever had? Where do your thoughts come from?
Are these rhetorical questions, or are you expecting them to... Oh, you're waiting to...
I ask 3 questions and then I get 3 answers. What's the best idea you've ever had? Where do your thoughts come from? And do you want to make some money?
Yeah!
So you only answered the 3rd question.
Oh,
That's okay, we can breeze right through it, because you have to be forgiving with children this age. Okay.
Best idea I've ever had. I want to open up a zoo for dinosaurs.
A zoo for dinosaurs? So that idea's already been kind of had.
What do you mean?
So the dinosaurs are going to the zoo, or the dinosaurs are the zoo?
Like you could go to the zoo, but instead of seeing like monkeys or elephants, you see a dinosaur.
So that idea has already been had. Because that's Jurassic Park or Dino Park.
Oh, my dad never let me watch Jurassic Park. He thought it was too scary for me.
Right, so this kid I would try to get this kid out of the camp.
You would try to kick him out of the camp?
I would try to get this child out of the camp.
Okay, so if anybody says a bad idea right off the bat,
it's not a bad idea, it's a good idea that's already been had.
Okay, so if somebody says an idea that's already been done, you say you're out of here, get that kid out of here.
Yeah, exactly. Get that child out, swap him with a different one.
Okay, and there's some waiting in the wings.
Huh?
There's some other children like on standby.
Yes, there's a standby list. There's a wait list for this camp. It's so popular.
Okay.
They heard I have so much water.
Okay. Mind if I listen to the radio real quick?
I don't mind at all.
Welcome back to This American Life. Today, we're talking to a very interesting support group. Some people who want to remain anonymous but talk about their trials and tribulations.
My name is Trevor Guthries, and I'm addicted to going to camp, and I have been for probably most of my life. And something amazing happened, and I found a community of other, basically camp addicts, people that can't stop making fires and s'mores and basically sucking on each other. Go ahead. You say your piece.
Hello, my name is Patrick, and I also am in Campaholics Anonymous. What's happening? And the problem with me is I like to go camping, and it makes me so happy that I'm open to drug use and alcohol abuse as well. So it's like one thing stacks on another, and it's a layer cake of drugs, sex, camping, making sure the fire got put out, making sure the food is in the bear container.
Something that I've noticed a lot about this support group is they all do seem to have substance abuse issues that feel like perhaps maybe their first and foremost problem, and the camping thing seems almost secondarily, although they all seem assured that the camping is really sort of at the root of their addiction.
And the cops getting in the car.
Thank you, Ira. I just I want to say, if you could have seen me at the end of my rope when I was going to camp every second of my life, I was about 60 pounds, and I was on death's door, and then my buddy gave me a case of beer, gave me some Uber Eats gift cards, and now my life is good. That's how I live most of my nights, is eating whatever I want, drinking how I feel like. And but yeah, so life is good for me now. But I'll say this, if you're an adult and you can't stop going to camp, it might be time to get some fucking help. Grow up now.
And how much do you weigh now?
I'm at a healthy 280, 5 feet. Or yeah, gonna get to 5 feet with some surgeries coming up.
This guy's awfully large.
All right, it's good to see you, man. You look fucking good in person.
So he's gonna get to 5 feet after the surgeries. He's gonna get to 5 feet after the surgeries.
All right. Hold it right there. Hold it right there.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Sorry, I had to.
Thank you for your service.
Good work. Sorry, I had to.
Do I have to do that?
It would be nice.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you. Sorry, I had to pull you over, but we've been getting some complaints. There's apparently a guy who's been accused of kidnapping children in this town, and we're trying to figure out.
Listen, have you?
I didn't even suggest it was you.
I saw. Oh, I'm getting pissed off because I saw something recently. It was a bumper sticker that said, "All of you guys are bastards."
The bumper sticker said, "All of you guys are." Oh, about us.
Police officers.
Oh, okay. You're on my side then. Okay, that's good. Huh? I like you. I'm endeared towards you even.
No, I'm pissed off because you are a bastard.
Oh, well, you really pulled one on me just now, punk. No, I didn't think you were the guy who kidnapped people until before I even finished talking about the kidnapper.
It's not me.
You got upset.
It's not me.
Okay, what's your business?
Starting a camp for 10 to 12-year-olds to become ethically correct business people.
All right, well, that I like conceptually.
Name one business.
Store. Like a store for stationery.
Stationery store?
Yeah.
The owner is probably corrupt. Well, do you have a...
Driver, pull over now!
They're going to do this.
You sending in another guy right now? Is this not enough?
I called back up
I think we're at my
a bad vibe.
Okay.
I think
you said stationery store owner is probably
corrupt. So I'm trying to get the next generation on board.
Oh, it's an ethical thing. You didn't really mention that before.
We're sending in another guy.
Why?
He's trying to get his seatbelt off right now. It's one of those weird ones where the red button is kind of facing the wrong way. You know what I'm talking about?
You know that?
Just press the other side then.
No, it's like the red button is on the... Never mind, we're sending him in right now. He got out.
So, excuse me, can I get in?
Oh, yeah, right here.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up?
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
I was just coming from being undercover.
Okay.
Now, can someone tell me what's going on here? Because I was having a good-ass time being undercover.
I'm sorry to pull you in, man, but we there's this guy who's kidnapping kids around, and when I brought it up, this guy got real squirrely.
Have you ever seen Prisoners?
No.
I haven't fucking seen it yet.
I watched it last night. That's why I got
You haven't seen it yet? It's been out for over 10 years.
Until I have a child.
Villeneuve. No, you don't want to watch that with a child.
Listen, I'm starting to get pissed off here, as you can tell.
Where were you undercover?
Don't worry about it, but it was a strip club.
All right.
But don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It was a strip club.
And you're pissed off, or do you want me
Well,
to talk?
yeah, you just blew my cover.
We blew your cover.
Yeah,
You're
we
wearing
didn't
a
do shit.
You're wearing a police
I
officer
put it
shirt.
on to give authority.
That's right.
Show authority.
He's got to come in to wear the cop outfit so you know he's a cop. But he was doing that. He was at the strip club, and now people are going to know he's a cop.
Exactly.
He can't keep being a bouncer at the strip club.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I know. To be honest, I was running the food truck at
you were
the strip. Yeah, the indoor food truck. Something funny about that? We make amazing sliders.
Sorry. I've never heard of an indoor food truck. Usually
Well, then you haven't been to the right weddings, because all the good weddings these days bring a food truck inside. You can party.
Midnight
with
snack.
The bride and the groom.
They
Yeah,
got one
midnight
of those,
snack.
those big doors that you can load stuff in through.
Right,
You
right.
just
Ain't,
back the
ain't
car
nobody
up.
got time for that.
Now,
they
is this your catchphrase,
Huh?
buddy? You keep saying, ain't nobody got time for that. Is that some sort
Right.
of catchphrase?
Something
Sounds
I heard.
like something a kidnapper would say.
No. No, it doesn't, police officer.
Don't call me that.
Does a strip club have a giant door that rolls up?
Yeah, it's a garage. It used to be a mechanic's style office, aka a mechanic shop.
You're getting him real pissed off
I
right
can't-
now.
A mechanic style office?
Yeah, something funny about that.
Did we do something wrong?
Yeah, you kidnapped 700 children from what I can, what I've read on my iPad, on my police iPad.
700 couldn't be more than 20.
I
I'm just trying to
airdropped
get
him
to
the file
target.
on his iPad, okay, pal? He's
I'll-
got all the info.
I'll put it like this: you feel this, right?
You're sending in another guy?
You feel this.
You're sending another
Yeah.
guy?
You feel this.
Whoa,
You feel
whoa,
this.
yeah. What's up? What's
You
up?
feeling
What's
this?
up? What's up? What's up? What?
Those
what?
are Glocks, 2 Glocks.
Okay, don't. Hey,
One
it's,
of them's
hey,
police issued, the other he brought from home.
Hey, it's okay. It's
Convince me
okay.
right
We're
now.
sending in another guy.
Oh,
Is that a helicopter?
Chief of police.
yeah. Here.
Get in.
Chief of
Get
police.
in.
That spells COP.
I guess don't send a boy to do a man's job.
Exactly.
What? I couldn't crack your two skulls together.
Oh, Chief,
Why?
Chief, take it easy. Sorry, we don't mean to be doing nothing wrong.
I was on the phone with the mayor.
What's going on with the
What
mayor?
did she say?
We're having a charity dinner to raise money.
You see what you guys
Cops
are doing?
standing up in the car.
Do you see the way you're
Take a
ruining
seat.
our lives? He can't be the food truck guy at the strip club anymore.
Yeah.
We can't talk to the mayor about her charity event.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
And why do you keep saying that, pal?
It's just something I read.
No, I got your brain, bro. You're dead.
Dead, bro. You're down.
That was
My
good.
God.
His brain.
My
you want
God.
to start acting up?
I don't. Everyone, calm down. Oh, calm down. Oh, that looks like. Are you okay?
He should be dead from what I know.
Ah, your guns don't work on me.
Oh.
Jesus.
What was that one?
The bullets met in the middle of your head.
Yeah, and put the brain back together.
You're like when the germs try to walk through Mr. Burns right now. You're about to go down.
Exactly what
man.
I was thinking as well.
Everyone, chill out. Are we okay? Are we good here?
I think this is my stop.
All right,
just-
we'll be watching you, man, and very interesting medically, your body, too.
Yeah. It's also crazy for you to immediately leave after refusing to die.
What? You want me back in the car?
No, go home.
Go home.
Take a bath.
We need to invest in some better bullet technology because these bullets are
I
bouncing
know.
right off these people left and right.
Well, I've been asking the department every day for better, more powerful guns.
Well, I think the liberals have advocated for weaker bullets because they don't
Yeah.
want us shooting criminals.
I keep bringing
what's
my
a
ankle
weaker?
gun
What's
in.
a weaker bullet? Is it made out of like rubber?
I
or
just
like
think it's less power.
It's
Is what
smaller.
Less power.
From what I can imagine, it's
Yeah.
probably less power.
I've been bringing my ankle gun in from home, and the bullet's so tiny it barely even grazes him.
It's crazy, man.
Anyway,
I love being a cop, by the way.
me too.
I love being police.
And if you are a police officer for 20 years, you get promoted.
Really? Is that what
You
happened?
make
to you?
about 6 figures.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
No, life is good for us.
Yeah.
That's great.
All right,
Okay.
I gotta go.
All right, yeah, I'll let you out.
Gotta get out of here. I gotta get back to my duties. Good to see you, man. I like you though. Out of everybody in the car, I like you.
Thanks.
Good to see you.
Thanks.
Stay strong, man.
You too.
Prepare to be ejected.
You almost made it so I could never get a hot dog at the strip club ever again. You know that?
Hot dog?
You.
The guy canceled his ride because he got shot in the head. I didn't even get any money from that. Let's look at the reviews. Let's check those out. Oh, do I press it? Yeah, there's me wearing a hat. Timeless classic. It was a groundbreaking film and entertainment that still holds up today. The Raptors look so realistic. Oh, they're talking about that. Jurassic Park. I've seen Jurassic Park. I was just kind of proposing, if a child brought up something that was like a movie plot, like what would he do? And he didn't react that great. Driver kept asking me to get out and start over again. Felt like I was in Groundhog Day, but without the 51st dates. One bill out of Sandler.
What?
I'm not sure. That made my brain hurt. That made my brain hurt. Well, if you'd like to leave a review, you can subscribe and you can leave your own review for me. Please make it 5 stars. I really need it. The reviews are not good so far. All right, I think we got another passenger here.
Driver.
Hello, hi. Come on in.
Heads up. I'm really upset.
Okay. Okay.
Just a heads up.
Thanks for letting me know. I'm sorry that your day's going not so well.
Yeah.
Out on the site.
I'm scared to tell you what I'm upset about. You're taking me to the site.
Right. Okay. On your way to work.
Yeah, but I'm scared to tell you what I'm upset about.
Hey, it's up to you. If you want to share, I'm open to it.
I just don't know your lifestyle, your political leanings. I'm worried this might escalate into something not good if I tell you what I'm mad about.
Okay. Do you want me to escalate? Are you drinking a beer in my car right now?
Yeah, you're driving. This helps me work.
Okay, just make sure to keep it out of the view in case the cops see. I got pulled over twice already. One of my passengers got shot in the head.
Tell them that it's tea. Cold brew. Tea.
It doesn't look like tea. It looks like you're drinking it out of a mug.
I've got a Japanese cold brewer at home. You put tea in there. You put it in the fridge for 24 hours. Beautiful cold brewed tea.
So it is tea.
We'll tell the cops that.
Okay.
Listen, there's a certain type of person that I don't like.
Okay.
And I never will like this person.
Let's hear it.
All right. I guess you got me. I'll tell you what's bothering me.
Okay.
I had to walk 2 blocks to where we were going to meet. Because...
You and this person? You and this type of person?
No. I'm going to describe the type of person. I live on a street where there's no street parking spots. There's nowhere for me to park my car.
Okay.
And I live on a street with all houses. I don't know why there's so many cars taking up the parking spots on my street. These homeowners have garages, yet they have 2 cars, possibly 3. They're not putting the cars in the garage. They're parking their cars on the street and they're storing things in their garage. And
I mean, they might be making that into like an ADU. People always trying to get some extra revenue.
What's
out
ADU?
Of there. Additional dwelling unit. It's like when you make your garage into like a studio apartment and then you rent that out.
If you own a garage as a homeowner and you have more than 1 car, 2 cars, maybe 3, you need to store a car in the garage because I can't park my car on the street. Then I have to walk 3 blocks to my ride share. And this type of person is the type of person I don't like.
Why aren't you driving your car?
It's parked too far away.
Got it.
It's not parked in front of my house where I want my car to be.
So if you had somebody that used their garage as like a makeshift video studio to like shoot weird avant-garde comedy and you wouldn't like that type of person.
That's the type of person I don't like and I would never like that person.
No matter what they said, no matter what they...
You could say I'm prejudiced against that.
Oh shit, I didn't pull over. Okay, you need to lower that.
Oh great. These crazy people impersonate the police all the time. Who are you?
Excuse me, I am a police officer.
What police station?
The main district, but I was undercover.
Badge number?
Give us your badge number. You could be some stranger off the street who bought a uniform online, easy to do, bought a police car online, easy to do. What are you going to do to us?
Okay, badge number 4782. Now listen,
Look that up.
I'm pissed at you two because you blew my undercover. I was working at
it's on there.
Officer,
he could have hacked the website.
Officer Poop?
Yeah.
Your name's
I don't
Poop?
lead with that, but yeah.
That's your family name?
It is. Guess the country it's from.
How is it spelled?
Guess the country.
It's spelled the way you think. P-O-O-P. Guess the country it's from.
P-U-P.
I don't want to guess the country. Estonia?
Oh, lucky on that one. Listen, I was working at the pop-up Pizza Hut kiosk at the Milli Vanilli residency in town, and you blew it for me.
What?
Okay? You heard what I said. There's a Pizza Hut pop-up. We set up outside of the Milli Vanilli residency at the one bar in town. I was set up there all day, and I had to put my shirt on and come over here, and now my thing's blown.
You didn't have to do that.
Yeah, you didn't have to pull us out. Like, what?
Cops are allowed to let some criminals go. You use your judgment, you pick your battles.
Don't put this on me. I had to do my civic duty. What are you drinking over there?
Cold brew tea.
Cold brew tea, she brews it in a Japanese cold brew machine that she puts into her fridge and lets it steep 24 hours overnight, and then she drinks it.
Yeah.
All right, that's too specific to be a lie. Okay, fine. Then I guess I blew my cover for no fucking reason.
Yep, and you're not good at your job either, if you are who you say you are.
What makes you say that? That's really hurtful.
Well, I'm just trying to be honest.
Hey, what do you,
what's more hurtful?
What do you have in your
Good job,
garage?
officer. You're doing great.
Thank you.
That keeps you weak.
What do you have in your garage?
What do I have in my garage? A lot of paint I might paint my house one day.
That takes up your whole garage?
Yeah, it's a house worth of paint. It's a lot.
How many cars do you own? How many cars do you own?
I own 4 cars. They're all Camaros.
And they're not in the garage?
No, not a single one.
I don't like you.
Why? Because I park my cars in the street or because I use my powers for evil?
It's because you park your cars on the street. I think that is fucked up. It betrays something deeply broken inside of you, and you are ruining it for all the rest of us.
Well, here's what I think.
Get a grip.
I have a grip over my life. And you know what? You guys haven't asked me one thing about how's the Pizza Hut pop-up going.
Are people tipping the workers?
Not really. We have the iPad, and I set it to 15, 20, and 25, and people always select 15.
Do you get tips if you're undercover working at this pop-up? Do you still collect tips?
It's a full cover, yeah. No one is going to the Milli Vanilli residency.
I don't think Serpico would agree with that. You need to be donating those to charity.
I need to be donating the tips I get from working undercover to charity?
Yes.
I don't agree with that at all. I don't agree with that one bit. I think if I'm undercover, I gotta live in my work. Now, you haven't asked me anything about it. I'm gonna go. I'm disappointed in you both.
What kind of pizza do you have?
Pizza Hut. The
What
fuck are you talking
What crime are you preventing?
We're doing a stakeout of the Milli Vanilli residency. We have reason to believe it's a front for people to commit drug deals and things like that.
That's okay.
What do you mean that's okay?
There's worse problems out there.
Yeah, but that's one of them. You can't all be in charge of the worst thing. Some people got to work the Milli Vanilli residency to try to stop a drug deal.
Murder and public shooting. That's what you guys need to be focused on.
Nah, that's not me. I don't deal with that stuff. I actually think it's kind of badass when someone shoots someone. I think it's kind of cool as fuck. I'm gonna go.
Sorry about your pizza job.
You two really let me down today.
I'm gonna listen to the radio real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome back to Dodgers Live Broadcast. It's Shohei Ohtani's big show tonight. He's coming back to pitch for the first time. He's up at the mound. There's a small chance that the ball might do something wrong. And he's pitched. The ball's going across the home plate, and it's a strike. Strike one, no balls, no outs.
I'll tell you, Brent, I was really worried the ball was going to do something wrong there. I was very scared that something bad might have happened, but luckily the ball went the place it was supposed to and did the thing it should have.
Let me tell you, Grant, that was a close call for the ball. Here comes pitch number 2. Shohei Ohtani, Japanese man. Here it comes. Small chance the ball's going to do something wrong. Oh, right over home plate. Strike 2. No balls, nothing wrong.
Thank God. Another huge sigh of relief from us here in the booth. That Japanese man has done the right thing once again.
They keep saying
California team, Japanese guy.
That's a big
Coach
point
might
of
be
fact
black.
about
Here
him.
comes, he's Shohei pitch 3. Dave Roberts, coach, looking on. Shohei pitch 3. There's a coach has paused. He said there's too big a chance pitch 3 could have done something wrong.
What?
He's walking to the mound. He's paused the game. He has done an official pause, and he's talking to Shohei now. Looks like they're both speaking Japanese.
And I'm trying to get a peek under that hat to get if he's black or not, as you suggested he might be, but he's wearing the hat so low over his face I can hardly see him.
What does he look like?
We'll tell you right now. He looks like an older gentleman. I think he's black. Yep, he's black. He moved the hat back. Black man talking to a Japanese man on the mound.
I don't see how that's relevant.
Oh, strike 3. The Dodgers win the game once more. Best team in baseball, very diverse.
Okay.
What a strategy to have the coach walk up to the mound and then throw the ball while in the huddle. That's a way to do something wrong in a way that works to your team's favor. We'll be right back after some ads. Go Dodgers.
So diverse.
I work at the airport.
Oh. Are you like one of the people that tell the planes where to go? Or?
I take care of the water fountain machines. Have you seen the water fountain machine where it you can put your reusable water bottle underneath and the water comes into it?
Yeah.
Those things are broken all the time. People
Really?
are abusing those things like crazy, yes.
They're just
So
pressing the button too hard, or?
I don't know what they're doing. I think they fill their water bottle up and they splash it all around. And there's a little counter that says how many plastic water bottles have been saved.
Yeah.
I have to make sure that count is correct.
You have to make sure the count. How would you ever know that the count is correct?
I compare it to the footage.
You have to watch security cam footage of people filling up their water bottles and match it to the number of water bottles that have been displayed. That sounds like a tedious job.
Yeah, it's I usually just make it up.
Oh. I'm gonna put on the radio again.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Tommy from Vice. Vice Radio, we're bringing radio back, Vice style, so you know we're going extra weird, we're doing crazy shit all the time. Today, I have sort of sad news to report. We're at a basketball, y'all have seen Air Bud, right?
Yes.
Remember that movie?
Yeah.
Well, we're at a style of, kind of a reverse style now, where it's 90 dogs, they look like they're from the pound, they didn't get them trained or anything, these were on death's door, euthanasia style dogs. There's about 90 of them, and there's one, it looks like a Make-A-Wish style child. Maybe we don't know why he's playing against them, but there is a child that is looking a bit sickly, but is playing against all these dogs.
90 dogs.
The dogs are basically winning like crazy right now. They didn't. Wow. He's not playing with other dogs. It's 90 dogs against one child, and the child is losing very badly. He's on the floor. He's crawling around.
Young child.
He's trying to get a shot out. The dogs are doing what they do best. They're dogpiling him. We can't see the child. The child is buried again underneath about what looks to be 200 plus pounds of mangy dog fur. The fleas are jumping out.
Oh.
People are leaving the stadium.
Probably
They're calling the
parasites,
police.
too.
Police can't help in this matter. And it looks like the child has now passed away.
Oh my god.
Well, he got his wish.
His wish was to play with all these dogs?
They shouldn't let kids be in charge of wishes. They should let the adult pick the wish for the kid.
You think so?
Yeah, these kids are gonna pick crazy. These kids are gonna pick crazy stuff. Kids don't know what they're talking about.
What would you, if you had a child, what Make-A-Wish would you pick for your kid?
I would say we're gonna go to McDonald's. We're gonna get whatever you want. Go home, watch a movie.
I feel like you could just do that. You can just, you don't need the whole foundation to
Not
pitch
McDonald's
in money
and a movie in the same day.
for the time commitment, or?
Too much fun.
Okay. We got another radio station here.
Hey, this is Beehive ATM installers. Listen, are you powerless in your life? Do you feel like no one respects you? What if you were lugging around a big thing full of money?
Ejected.
Lugging up. Wait, what?
You could be lugging around a big thing full of money. You walk into a place wheeling in an ATM. You have the power of God behind you. Everyone bows to you because theoretically you own all that money inside of it, and you're the distributor of that wealth. Now think about this. You go in there, you go to some random store. You don't even have to have cleared it with them before. You just say, I got to set up this ATM in here. It's really important stuff.
Is it a Beehive?
Now they think you're a huge deal. Everyone's really into
Where's the
you.
Beehive part of
They
it?
think you're awesome. Doesn't matter how your shirt fits. Doesn't matter anything about you. You found yourself anew. You're a new person even. You can do that by buying an ATM. We don't provide the money. You got to put that in yourself.
What's
But
the Beehive part? What's the Beehive part?
And this is for, according to Googling it right before this, Beehive Credit Union, which is a very small credit union that exists. If this is a Minecraft reference, which I also looked up and it might be, I missed that. Instead, it's Beehive Credit Union. You walk in there, it doesn't matter how your shirt fits. If your wife yells at you, you have the power of God behind you now. You can go in there, you can set it up however you want. Everyone's going to like you and think you're beautiful. They'll compliment you, they'll defer to you because maybe you'll give them some money inside the machine, like you have a secret of how to get the money inside of it.
I thought it would be like an ATM where you can like withdraw fees.
And if you're at home thinking, I bet this is an ATM where you can withdraw bees, you're the type of dumb fuck who needs this for sure. You're the type of guy who no one respects, and they'll like look right past you when you walk into a room. And now with this ATM, people will really think you're cool. You know how for a long time people were having vending machines as passive income? This could be you now, but instead it's just money straight up. There's no commerce element to it whatsoever. There's like a $2 fee, and that's kind of the sickest part.
I'm turning this off. Turning this shit off. All right, we got one more ride, and then we're gonna go to Riz my ride. Hot car.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, come on in.
What, Justin? Are you Justin?
Leonidas.
You're not Justin Chin?
No. You're looking for.
No, you just look just a lot like my buddy from high school.
Oh,
it's good to see you, man. Hey,
yeah, good to see you,
Joshua.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, you can call me Leo. I'm not Justin. I'm not Justin.
You look and kind of smell a lot like Justin.
I smell a lot like him.
Well, he smelled good. He had a good car like this. Damn, Damn, you did a restoration on this?
Yep.
Wow, man.
Yeah, got a restoration.
It's not plastic like all the new shit.
Yeah, it's old. It was my dad's.
It's your dad's, man. You still got a dad?
No, he passed away. I got it from after he passed.
Oh, same, man. I had the same thing happen to me.
Oh, damn.
It's okay, yeah.
Sorry, man. It's tough, you know.
It is tough,
being
man.
this young, no dad.
How old are you?
31.
31, nice, man.
What about you?
Similar age.
Similar age?
Very similar age.
Okay.
Man, I can't get over how fucking nice this car is, dude.
Yeah.
I don't have one currently, but I'm just, moving back to town, and I'm gonna get one just like this, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You like it old school?
I like it. I like a lot of things old school, things like that used to be.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what?
1800 style.
1800 style?
I wish we could go back to how it was, you know what I mean? Everyone's equal, no racism.
How it was? Wait, how it was?
Go back to how it was.
But there's no
racism
and no
sexism. Okay. And if there is, I'm calling it out in the town square.
Okay.
But you got the urgent care in there?
Huh?
You taking me to the urgent care?
Yeah.
All right.
What's up? Are you okay?
I don't want to get into it, but no, I'm definitely not okay.
Okay. Let me play the radio and we can maybe get into that.
Oh, well, hello. My name is Patricia. I'm from London. And, oh my goodness. This seems like, when you see football on TV, these Americans are not very polite. Now, when you watch cricket, when you watch soccer, we call it football. Anyway, they're being much more polite. Tea and crumpets. Americans are cheese and crackers. Does that help? Let's see. Let me describe what I'm seeing. Strong men in very attractive uniforms. Mm-hmm. You can see everything. You can see everything in the front. You can see everything in the back. They're looking good. Not being very polite. Running very fast. Hitting each other hard. As someone from London, this is so wonderful to see. I wish I could see more of this. I'm sick of England. It's just too much. People dip their crackers in tea and the crackers get mushy.
And Patricia, I just want to chime in and say I do believe they're all celebrating right now. Something seems to have happened in the game. If you could maybe look away from the genitals for a moment and comment on that.
I thought you were going to say that they're celibate. I don't think they're celibate. They're much too attractive. They've got to be having a lot of sex. Mm. But you're right. You're seeing them doing a little special dance at the end of the field. Mm.
Yes, they all seem to be doing a dance at the end of the field, and it's not quite clear exactly how many points they score for this. They should be scoring 1. That's how it should work. They get one thing in and it gets them 1 point. Anything more than that, I would say, is ridiculous. Now, I'm looking at everyone's bulge right now, and they all seem to be packing heat, if I may say.
I agree. I think that in any game ever, 1 point should be scored for everything good done. I don't understand when certain things are a certain amount of points. It becomes very hard to keep track of and hard to watch.
I'm turning this off.
I think the British should be executed.
What?
I think we should go back to war with the fucking British, dude. I don't like their attitude. The both of them sounded very attractive, but I think they should be taken out.
Okay.
You remember what we did back in the day?
Yeah, back in the day, yeah, the
700s.
Revolutionary War.
I think we start that shit back up, take them out. Muskets.
Musket? You want to go back to muskets, not
that's
the
the
new stuff?
Yeah, I feel like that would be fair.
Road end in 100 feet.
Hold on. You gotta watch it.
Yo, yeah. Hey, yo,
it's
dude.
Okay. Hey, just hang on. Just hang on. It's gonna be fine.
I'm trusting you, man.
Okay.
Once again, I'm trusting you with my life.
It's gonna be okay. Just
Dude,
hold on.
Do you know breathing exercises?
Yeah. And through.
Do that right now. Start breathing. Square breathing. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. And let it out. 2, 3, 4. And damn, where are we? This is a crazy ass fucking clip.
This is a long fall.
Oh yeah.
Damn, that's my fucking back. There it goes again.
Is that why you're going to urgent care for your back?
No, it's more skin related. I don't want to go into it.
Oh, so you don't gotta talk about it.
Nah. You know ringworm, right?
Yeah.
This is very much like that, but a little different.
Very much like ringworm.
Well, it's more of a line. It like, you know what I mean?
It goes like all the way up your...
All the way down from the foot, all the way up. You can't see it, but all the way up to my neck.
Holy shit.
One long fucking worm. Straight worm.
They call it straight worm.
Are you single?
Yeah, I'm single right now.
Damn. I fucking wish I could be like that again.
Oh yeah, you're married?
No, I'm not. I mean, I'm widowed, but I made the agreement 5 years after post death to keep it real.
You made an agreement before she died?
We got written agreement, yeah. So, but now I got her money, and now I can, you know what I'm saying?
How'd she pass away?
It was, I don't know. It was an accident.
You don't know? You don't know it was an accident?
She fell down some crazy long stairs, man. I don't want to talk about this.
Okay. And you said you got.
Why'd you bring it up? Why'd you bring that up, by the way?
You brought it up.
You barely know me bringing up my wife's death.
You asked me if I was single, and then you said
I don't want to fight with you, bro.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Because I like you too. I like your style.
Thank you. Thanks.
Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Oh yeah. You like beer, right?
Yeah.
More of this. Where that came from.
More of that? Did you bring more beer with you?
No, pull over at the 7-Eleven. I got probably over $40. I could get us more of them.
$40. I mean, I'm not trying to. Okay, yeah. I'll take a beer. You go.
All right. You want me to go get them?
Yeah, sure.
You want to go get them? I'll get them. Don't leave.
Okay, I'm not. I'm gonna stay right here. I wonder if this guy killed his wife.
Justin, right?
Oh,
just kidding.
No, it's Leo.
There's just one of them. You want it?
Oh yeah. Thanks.
I'm gonna take it. We could share it though.
You just went in and bought one beer?
I copped a single, bro.
Oh, okay.
That's how they do it in New York City. You go and get one beer, you get one cigarette from the bodega guy. Trust me, I live there, bro.
Okay. All right.
You been to Brooklyn?
No, I've never been over there.
Gotta go to Brooklyn, man. You gotta get out there.
You used to live there, or?
Visited, but it felt like I was living there, bro.
Oh, yeah?
Long-ass layover.
Long-ass layover?
Yeah. Weird. It was a weird diversion from Anchorage. Brooklyn.
Anchorage, Alaska.
Yeah, that's where I do my OnlyFans.
You do OnlyFans?
I do it on the glaciers, bro.
That's crazy. Well, you do like, what do you like? You show your whole thing? I'm
finding now that I'm revealing too much to you about my life.
It's okay. Hey, we're here.
I'm feeling judged.
We're here. I'm not judging you. I'm trying to understand.
Okay.
So you're on a glacier.
I'm on a glacier.
You're fully out. You fully got your stuff out?
Just jerking it under a towel.
You're jerking it under a towel?
It's tasteful. It's kind of beautiful style sexual nudity.
On a glacier.
On a disappearing glacier, I might add.
Oh shit, that's the cops. Are you cool with the cops?
Yeah, I'm more cool than you can imagine. Let me handle this.
Okay, cool. Just don't be cool about the beer because you're not supposed to be.
They know me here.
They know you?
They should.
Okay.
Hold it right there. All right.
You guys just stop.
Do you make a lot of money from OnlyFans?
No, basically nothing.
You guys just stop.
You guys just stop.
You guys just stop the car. That's your one job.
Hold
here.
up.
Huge problem back there.
What happened?
This man ran into the Conoco. He opened up the 12-pack Modelo, grabbed one cold Modelo, ran out of the Conoco. Guess who was sitting there?
Two cops.
Two cops.
Dude, I thought you said you bought like the single thing like
I
in
didn't
New
know.
York.
I have a deal with the I guess I call it bodega, but it's a gas station guy.
Yeah, here they're not bodegas, they're Conocos. Doesn't work the same.
You know what? I'm getting pretty sick of police.
Oh.
Have you ever seen Ocean's 11?
Yeah, I have.
Were you about to say you've lived it?
I'm not gonna tell you that, but yeah,
Were
essentially
you about to say I lived it?
Were you about to say I've actually lived that?
Have you guys been to Vegas? Have you been to Reno and been on all those casinos?
I've been to Atlantic City, I've been to Vegas, I've been to Reno, and I've been to all those casinos.
Then we might get along, frankly.
You guys sending another one?
Yeah.
You need more backup?
Are you a bike cop?
Yes. Well, no.
Caution.
Driving.
Road end in
You drive, but you
100
wear a
the car.
helmet?
Huh?
You wear a helmet?
No back talk, youngin.
Okay.
Listen.
Whoa, dude.
All right,
I'm sorry about your back,
hang
man.
tight,
Just
hang
be
tight.
chill.
Let's
This is
do our
a-
breathing exercises here.
Okay.
This next cop might be the scariest cop you've seen yet.
Damn, I'm not liking this feeling.
It's okay. It's almost over.
Put yourself in any situation in the world if you just focus enough.
Let's let this police officer in.
I said you can put yourself in any situation in the world if you focus enough.
Hey,
Hi.
I'm on the NYPD,
Oh shit.
and I saw you two cops harassing a New Yorker.
You're from yeah, right? Oh,
Hey, they're
Tina.
Yeah.
Hey, good to see you.
I can't let them bother you like this.
See, you know her from the
Yeah,
layover?
we used to go to Baby's All Right and do DJ nights together.
That's right.
From the
that's
2-hour
right.
layover that you had?
Yeah,
Get
well,
a
yeah.
slice, Get a slice. Get
Get
a.
a New York slice.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, bro.
It's so good to see you.
Damn.
You guys
would love tuna.
Yeah. Yep. You guys would love me.
Can we? I'm sorry we did something wrong, officer. Could we possibly go with you when you go back to New York and we could all hang out and
Hey, what do they say? You're not a New Yorker unless you lived there for 10 years.
Well, that's what they say.
Sorry,
But
y'all
depends
are
how much you
tourists.
soak in.
So you're
Yeah.
not a...
Cop-
She's talking to you
cop-
like
I
you...
know.
This
but
cop's
she's a
treating the
real-
car like a playground. How are we supposed to treat her seriously? She's treating the car like a fucking playground.
Now you can see everything you need to see.
Raise your hand if you're single. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're not.
Well, but here's the thing. You heard about my wife dying, right?
No.
There's another one?
Yeah. This one's the scariest
You know what? I
one
forgot
you've
my
ever-
twin brother. Fucking.
You're what? Get on in,
So,
Tina.
I guess my question is, if all of us police officers are here, then who's watching the highway?
That's true. I guess right now you can do whatever the fuck you want if you were on the highway.
But I'm not. I'm in a car full of cops. Oh. Whoa.
Damn, he's going ape shit over there.
Should be a problem.
State Patrol's watching
Shouldn't
the
be a
highway.
problem.
State Patrol.
What do you mean shouldn't be a problem?
It shouldn't be a problem. I would say there was another police officer that I thought was my twin brother, as I said, but no, he's dead now.
Oh, all right. Well, if
He's dead now?
the problem's solved.
Shit.
All right.
Where should we go?
Well, this has been great.
Yeah. I have to go to the doctors.
You have to go.
Yeah,
to
I gotta get him to the doctor. I gotta get him to the doctor.
Go to the doctors, but
All right. Well,
How are you going to get there?
I'm gonna have to. I need to get my 10,000.
I can drive you. I can drive.
You could drive me.
Yeah. Are
What
you guys?
do you do for a living?
I drive for hot car. I'm a ride
So
share
far, all I've seen you do
Road
is stop.
end in 100 feet.
pretty good.
How much money do you make as a rideshare driver? Because
Not enough.
yeah.
Hold on.
Would you rather do Uber Eats or Grubhub?
I haven't really tried either. I don't. Do they have different perks or? Like what's? Well, you said Grubhub, Uber Eats is the same. Like
It's just a preference. What you might like to do for a living.
I don't know. To me, they're the same in my mind.
Prepare to be ejected.
This has been just great.
Oh, just me now. Whoa! You're still back here.
Sorry, I was doing all my breathing exercises. I was at a Nobu.
You were imagining you were in a Nobu.
You can put yourself anywhere if you think about it enough. I was at a Nobu.
You ever hear about OnlyFans on like a Glacier?
Yeah, there's one guy I like. He does very tasteful stuff on it.
Did he look like the guy that was just in the...
I didn't want to say anything because I don't want to embarrass celebrities, but yeah, I think it was him. Can we listen to the radio?
Yeah, sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, it brings me no pleasure to report this, but bees out hornets and get a hornet hive today. Yes, you heard that right. Bees out hornets and get a hornet hive today.
I feel like I'm having a stroke.
Yeah, I don't...
You might be wondering, is today get a hornet hive today? Well, unfortunately, bees out hornets, and yep.
Did we hit
as
our
a matter
head
of
when
fact,
we went down the
in
cliff?
get a hornet hive today.
What?
Now, inside the hornet hive today, bees out get hornets, but it's not clear yet whether hornets in hive today were reacting to bees out hornets in hive or hornets in get a hive today. So we're waiting to get more information on this story as it develops, but just please remember, bees out hornets and get a hornet hive
As
today.
it develops, what other thing could you update that with?
That radio station bothered me a lot. I didn't like that. It stressed me out. Can we do another one?
Do another radio station?
Yeah. I'd like one that I can conceptually understand a little bit better, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure we'll get one of those.
Whoop, whoop. Driver, pull over. It's me, Radio Cop. Pull over. Pull over your car.
Should I pull over?
Yes.
Yeah, the other cop too. Are you stopped there?
Can they hear me?
Yeah.
Just say if your car is stopped. We can't really
my car's
tell.
stopped. My car's stopped.
Great. Look, have you guys ever seen the movie Prisoners?
Yeah.
I haven't.
Paul Dano's terrific in it.
Yeah, he's good.
I'm waiting till I get married to watch that.
There's a wicked conspiracy in the town. A horrible conspiracy in
Why
the
would
town.
you need to be married to watch Prison?
Just so I have someone
Are you
to do it
listening?
in case I get scared. Answer him. Answer him.
What? What? Sorry?
Are you listening?
Yes.
There's a horrible conspiracy in the town and Prisoners. The whole deal is that they're kidnapping children and they don't want to make them grow up or something. I actually forget why they're... Are you
just telling me...
It's religious. It's religious.
Are you just telling me the plot of Prison? I've seen the movie.
I can tell you right now the characters in Prisoners that kidnap the kids. I can tell you right now. Do you want... Huh? Who's that?
Yeah, don't spoil it. I haven't seen it. I really might watch it once.
Paul Dano's an actor.
I know Paul Dano's an actor.
Hugh Jackman's an actor.
Yeah, I'm aware of the cast of the movie, but I still want to watch it one day.
Christina Ricci's an actor.
Yes.
She's not in it. You thought for a second Christina Ricci might be in Prisoners.
You got me there.
Because I said her name. That's the power of suggestion. Now I suggest you don't run any more red lights. You fellas have a great day, all right?
Thanks, Radio Cop. Are we done here?
Yeah, we're done here. Just don't get into any more trouble, okay?
Okay. Why'd you just kiss me? I haven't gotten any money for any of these. We just ejected that last guy. I have not been paid at all. Let's take a look at my reviews. Oh, I can press it. I keep forgetting I can press it. Not Armenian, but I'd let him drive me off a cliff. 5 stars. I'll take it. Yeah, he was I guess a solid 69 out of 420. That doesn't seem aight. That's not even 50%. That's not even close to less than an F. He kept asking me if he could mustache me a question. He kept asking if he could mustache me a question. Kept letting cops into the car, but not enough bees. Where are the bees? That's what I was wondering. The Bee ATM, Beehive, whatever. 69 out of 420. Come on, this is bad. These are not good. Offered me a warm string cheese that appeared to have been sitting in his car for a couple days. Really knows how to treat his passengers. 5 out of 5. Okay, I'm glad they liked it. It was definitely old. Okay, thank you to everyone who subscribed. We hit our sub goal. We're gonna go to Riz My Ride. So thank you, everyone. We'll see you in a bit.
What's up? We got a guy coming in here. We're gonna fix up his car. Can you remind me, what's this guy into? What are his special interests so that we can cater the car to be made for his special interests? Let me know, chat. What am I trying to fix this car up to be so that it can be more to his liking? Let's see what we got here. Pinball, worms, hornets, parties, DVDs, being cute. This guy's interested in being cute, is what I'm hearing. I don't know if we can do that one. Cats, dried fruit wholesaling van. That's just a pitch for what the car would be, basically. Pokemon, we do so many times. Canadians. This guy loves the computer. Yeah, that's right. This guy loves computers. He loves tech. He's super into all the most cutting edge stuff. So what we did, we tricked out his car with all the latest technology. It is now one big iPad. He sits on it flat. It's a flat iPad. We put a steering wheel on it, but he can be watching videos beneath him. Sort of like, you know those boats where you can watch below you? But instead of being able to see through, it's just like playing a video. It's playing TikTok or something, and you can't shut it off. You cannot shut it off. Look at me. You can't.
Hey guys, I'm stoked to be on Riz My Ride. I am a little bit worried about what that last mechanic said about my car being turned into an iPad. It does feel like that maybe presents a couple of safety issues. So I'm so stoked about the computer car. I just do hope that I can remain safe while I'm driving. I'm a father. I recently had twins. They're gonna be in the back seat, so I really wanna make sure that me and my family can ride safe.
What do people want in a computer? They want Alienware. They want to see through the computer, just like they want to see through the car, so they know what's going on inside the machine. We don't know how these machines work, right? Zen in the art of motorcycle maintenance. We take the power back. We see what's inside. We slowly learn how it works by observation, subconscious absorption. This is what Alienware was trying to do for us. You will be able to see inside your whole car, and you'll be able to fix the car by yourself in 25 years.
Okay, that all sounds really cool. I'm a little hesitant because the mechanic says we don't know how it works. I do feel like that's kind of your job, is to know how to put the car together. I also do want to be able to repair my car if it breaks down. I'm a little bit nervous about having to wait 25 years. I've got two beautiful bouncing boys. They're twins. They're in the back of the car. I don't want to have to wait until they're out of college to be able to fix my car. I love my kid.
We heard he likes computers, so we put a password on the front door. And if he forgets his password, what the clearest way to do it, to get into the car, is to go ahead and send him an email. When I was 19, I had a laptop and I got it shut down with a virus from downloading too much lesbian porn files. I like to watch the girls with each other because just two girls meant I didn't have to watch a guy, and I find it wildly attractive when two girls are going at it with each other.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what that guy was talking about. Even before he started talking about pornography, the whole password thing was confusing to me. He said the password is on the door. Does he mean the place where I would enter a password? And then he said if I forget my password, I should email him. Who is he? Is he saying?
You get an email.
Who am I gonna get the email from?
Your car.
Classic situation.
The car is gonna email me my password?
If you forget your password, you get an email.
It's a classic situation.
You ever forgot your password before?
I'm just a dad.
What's up, guys? So, it's a technological car, right? Well, we've come up with many different technological advances in cars in the last many years. There's also been technological advances in medicine as well, right? So, unfortunately, we were working with this guy's doctors, a technological team of doctors, and they were able to see a bit into the future using new AI, right, technologies, and they found he has a new style of disease, that will shut down all of his motor neurons within the next 5 years. So we're hooking up this guy with a tongue-based style driving wheel. And he'll have to basically go down on that shit with his tongue up. To go straight, lick up. Go right, lick right.
Did he say, unfortunately, we talked to this guy's doctors? Nobody should be talking to my doctors, okay? That is a HIPAA violation. I don't want to tongue my car in front of my 2 beautiful sons. My 2 beautiful twin boys are going to be sitting on the back of my iPad. They don't want to see daddy tongue kissing his iPad car. I'm a...
What's up, Playboy? We know you're a dad. We know you got those 2 bouncing boys in the back seat. We wanted to make them computers as well. They're little Terminator kids now. We made it so one of their arms is like a robot. We made it so that their face, half of it is metal. We made it so that they're crazy. They can fly now. They can do crazy stuff. And that's going to be good because pretty soon you're going to be driving around with a tongue. You're going to have limited mobility. It's going to be really good to have 2 little bionic boys to help you out around the house. So you're welcome, pal. Hey, look at me. You are welcome for that one. Look at me. I haven't seen you looking at me. You didn't get that right. I haven't seen you looking at me.
Where's the stinger that's supposed to be between us?
You didn't look at me, pal. Look at me.
I'm outside. How am I supposed to look at you? We're in 2 different locations physically.
Sense it. I can sense it intrinsically. I know.
You want me to turn around and look at you?
Thank you.
What? I'm looking into the shop now? Oh, I'm seeing you. Where are my fucking kids?
What do computers do? They play games. We've got far too many games that are about shooting. We need these 2 boys in the back of the car playing a computer game called Myst, a computer game called Riven. We need slow storytelling steampunk games. We need developers with original ideas. We're going to influence these boys to become game devs, making beautiful, slow, storytelling, mystical games. This is an investment in the boys.
I don't give a shit about any of that. You're gonna return my son, Caden, Brylan. Where are you boys? Yeah, their both names are spelled with Y's, and no, the Y's aren't where you would expect them to be. Give me my kids.
Something you can do with a computer that you can't do with a car is get on the Chase.com app and check out your statements and check out all your transactions at the same time.
The Chase.com app?
Yep.
Alright, time to fill up the old tank. Let me just I gotta put the good stuff into this. It's an old car, you know, you gotta make sure you maintain it.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Glemp, and when my 2 sons were kidnapped by Riz My Ride, I thought I would never find family again. But thanks to an incredible product, not only is my...
pull the Discord images in?
I thought so.
I'm not seeing them.
They might be in the wrong tab. They might be in like the Riz My Ride tab or something.
No, I'm not seeing them.
They're
in the Riz My Ride tab.
Yep.
That's gonna be a bit of a walk for me over here.
Well, you can audition them in the sliders, you know, like you can...
Speak on that.
You can like...
commercial?
You can like...
What's the Riz My Ride tab?
You can audition them in the sliders?
Like you can pull it up and not actually show it, so you can see...
But then I'll see it on the screen.
Well, there's 2 sets.
Oh, so I can go to set 2 for that one.
Right.
Okay.
There's 2 identical sets, so you could be prepping an image in one set
I feel like they
while
could have
we're
started
looking
the
at another
commercial
one.
like when he was talking about the...
You could also...
Small.
Well, you can increase the size of the window. You could put the window in one of the other monitors and just make the window full
They're
screen.
still really small. Oh, they're a little bigger.
You
You're
could,
right.
yeah. So you could do that. You could also just bring the images that you want from the Riz My Ride tab into the...
But then I gotta look through them all still. It doesn't fix the problem that I have to look through them all.
All right, well, do you want me to vamp for a while you do that?
Are you getting gas, man? I need
yeah, sorry, man. I just got a thing stuck.
Hey, this is an Arco. Move your fucking car.
It's okay.
Jake, what was your setup?
My wife's trying to get
I was doing that thing where I like call back the character that I just was in the last segment. It's sort of like a...
So you're a dad?
Yeah.
Okay, I have an image ready.
Okay, great. Do you want me to just... Can you do the loading screen again and we'll just play it. We'll just do it from the top. I forgot my character's name. I'll just do a different one. Hi, I'm Greg Dallops, and recently I was on Riz My Ride, where my 2 sons were kidnapped. After that traumatic experience, I thought I would never be able to have a quality time with my family again. But thanks to this incredible product, not only is my family repaired, but I'm having incredible, memorable moments with both of my sons and my wife all over again. Yep, it's this. World's Sluttiest Dad as a shirt. Now, before that traumatic experience, I was a serious guy. I didn't joke around with my kids. In fact, they were probably very afraid of me. But after they were both kidnapped and we were brought back together, I realized life's short. I gotta have a sense of humor. So I bought this funny shirt that says World's Sluttiest Dad. And now when we go out in public, everybody's laughing and having a good time. They say, that guy's probably a huge slut. And I say, no, it's just a joke. It's just a silly joke that I'm wearing this shirt. I'm actually quite vanilla in bed. I actually only like to do missionary sex in bed because if I do it from behind, I can't stay hard.
What?
You can't stay hard?
But they don't have to know that. All they have to know is that I'm a silly, fun dad who wears an irreverent t-shirt.
And you're selling? And you can buy that?
He said he couldn't get hard from doggy style?
From the back? It's kind of crazy.
Is it like a blood flow thing with his legs? It's the only thing I could think.
Well, because you're like on your knees.
Yeah.
Maybe it cuts off the blood flow. But you could still stand.
Yeah, and then
you could do the same.
People around a little bit more.
Hi, let me ask you, have you ever been in this situation before? You're trying to park your vehicle on the street where you live, and all the greedy homeowners that live on the street have 3 and 4 cars parked on the street, even though they have a garage. They must be using their garage for storage or something. This just doesn't sit right with me. Does it sit right with you? Well, there's a solution.
I was driving this person. They're wearing a wig?
Yeah, I gotta zoom in on it.
Yes.
The Terracotta Army?
It's the Terracotta Army will stand in your parking spot, and they will also intimidate anyone that dare try and push them aside. You've heard of the thing in Chicago. What do they do it?
Take like one step back.
It's the beam. You're
In Chicago, it's called saving a spot, or they put a chair or something. What is that called?
You just put a chair.
Dibs. You've heard of dibs, but dibs doesn't work because it's just a chair or a cone. If you have the Terracotta army, your neighbors will be scared of you. They'll think it's strange, and they'll be wondering, where'd you get this from? They won't park their car in your spot anymore.
They all fit in the... Okay. Oh, they all fit in there. Sounds expensive. Sorry, folks. I'm the gas is just not. It's not going as fast as it used to. You know what I mean,
man?
It's not flowing like it used to.
If you're anything like me, you're a white guy that loves karate, but it's hard for people like us. People say that it's not appropriate to be as into it as I am, to even claim ownership of it. Yeah, that's right. I get a lot of flack for saying I brought karate to this town and sort of get to be part of its lore. I just looked over. Well, I was dressed like this first, Danny.
Hey, man. I was going to bring karate to this town.
Yeah, well, I brought karate to this town.
I guess they're going to have to
We both brought karate to this town.
That's right.
That's why we recommend
using this product. All right, deal with it.
You do it. Wait, me? This is what happens when two guys do the same thing. And they go after the same idea right at the same time. You might be getting gas and you might be Alex. So, when you're two guys doing the same thing at the same time, just think about that.
Just think about that. That's right. You can be two guys doing the same thing at the same time. Maybe one of you put on the karate outfit long before the other did and felt like it was...
I want to see him fight.
Maybe one of you put on the karate outfit long before the other one did and feel like it should have been obvious to that one that you were going to do the karate.
The other guy's not even on camera.
But that's okay. Come on, get in here. Get in here. Get in here. That's okay. You can still do the same thing at the same time. Much like these two people here. This is more a public service announcement than a product. You can still do the same thing at the same time. Two white guys in this town can own karate.
We brought karate to this town, and now we'll bring two guys doing the same thing at the same time to you.
That's right.
Have you ever paid $21.34 for gas?
Well, now you...
Hey, it's kind of like us. We're two guys doing the same.
Shut the fuck up,
We're
dude.
both pumping gas.
Shut the fuck up. You're killing me.
Okay.
Hi, my name's Jason. I am a father. I'm a son. I am a member of the Knights of Columbus.
Take that one step back.
Sure. I have children. I'm a soccer coach. I'm also a gambling addict. And I was hiding it from my family and my friends for a long time. It's ruined my life in many ways. And I can't probably get a lot of these people back after the things that I've done. I was in a hole trying to figure out what I was going to do next. That's when I basically came up with this. I'm starting a bakery out of my... My good friends at the Salvation Army are letting me use their kitchen. And I've been making different... I bring these to funerals, I look at the pictures of the deceased, and I try to make it look just like someone who's passed away recently. But I go to the morgue, I check it out, and a lot of them do kind of look like this. This is what happens to your body. It does, from dust to dust. This is about halfway in between death and dust. It is natural, thank you. So the Wolf of Wall Street. Yeah, essentially that's who I thought I was when I was gambling, but it turns out I'm nothing but a piece of shit.
Oh. I don't even know how that could look like anybody. How could that could look like any dead person? God, I need to get out of here. Is there an attendant around?
No, man. No.
Okay.
We don't have that.
Okay, cool.
Wimbledon, Super Bowl, World Series, FIFA, and the Golfing Championship. What do these all have in common? That's right. These are wonderful places for this to happen.
That's right. Wonderful places for things like this to happen anytime you want. You can do this kind of thing. What?
The arm freaked me out. No.
You ever wanted to look hot but also have a bunch of cigarettes on you?
How'd you get the outfit?
How'd I get the outfit?
I had this custom tailored.
I had mine custom tailored as well.
Have you ever wanted to look hot, have your hips out, but also be next to a hole? So she's smoking?
Oh, I guess she's also next to a hole.
I was looking at the hole. That's the greatest sporting events in time are all based on this one tenet. Look hot, get next to the hole, and I guess smoke. I don't see where the smoking comes into play, but
basketball hoop, sort of like a hole.
Flat stomach. What do you even call that?
Driver's in the restroom right now, so I'm just filling in for him.
Where'd you come from?
I wait in sort of the pit stops, like truck stops, and if the
fill in to get the car going?
Yeah, I drive the car, so it's still.
Get back?
I'll just sort of loop the block, but it's sort of the meter's still on, if you know what I mean. You done running next to my car, pal?
Like he gets paid, you mean?
Yeah, it's like it registers. The app is like, I didn't realize you brought a friend. The app is like still counting him as doing his rides.
Oh.
Yeah, but then I just fill in. It's easy work. And then I go wait at the gas station again, the truck stop. A lot of people think I'm soliciting when I'm at the truck stop, but I'm not. Oh, he's back. Cool. Thank you very much.
I don't know who that guy was. All right. Oh, I'm picking him up. Pick up another person.
You got a radio station.
Great.
Breaking news. There are zombies doing a synchronized dance here at dawn. I guess it's dawn. I didn't even realize what time of day it is. I'm in here all the dang time, it feels like. Yes, that's right. Zombies are doing a synchronized dance. No one knows if it's bad or not. It's pretty impressive, technically speaking. They're really in lockstep with each other. We're all gonna wait it out. The cops have their guns trained on them, ready to go apeshit if the moment calls for it. But for now, we're just gonna let them keep dancing. Maybe we can use it in some capacity, like they go to the fair or something. We're not quite sure, so we'll keep an eye on this story as it develops, but just know, if you see a bunch of zombies dancing, it's not dangerous necessarily yet, though it might get there. We're waiting to find out.
Just let them dance. Just let them do
Yeah,
their
I
thing.
am, man.
Nope.
I am, that's the whole thing, is we are until it becomes dangerous. Frick.
Our car.
Yes, it's me, Jessica Rabbit. Let's just get that out of the way.
Hey, it's nice to be driving you. I'm I've seen you in...
I wish I could be nicer to you, but I'm very disappointed right now.
Oh, okay.
I've had a very hard day.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jessica. I just want to take you where you want to go. It's,
Thank you so much.
Where are we heading?
Well, we're headed to the library.
Okay.
Yes. Gosh, golly, I'm disappointed.
What's going on? What?
Well, I just got off of this photo shoot, and I'm trying to change my image. You know how Pam Anderson doesn't wear makeup anymore and everyone likes her?
Yeah.
I'm trying to do something like that.
Okay.
I want everyone to realize that I read books and I watch films. I'd like to do a Criterion Closet video. My agent has been reaching out to them. I just did this photo shoot, and basically they made me look like a whore again.
They like edited your face?
They just made me look. Can you take a? Can you see these? We take.
Oh wow! Ouch!
I hate these.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't like
I don't know
these.
what got into me. I was
I have about 5 million photos that look like that. Everyone knows.
Wow. That's.
They know that about me.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to look like that. You're a
I didn't ask
sophisticated
God.
woman.
I didn't ask God to make me look like that.
Yeah. No. Can I just see another one of those images? Whoa! Yowchy! Wowchy!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what.
Yeah. Big deal. Everyone wants to me again. I'm married.
Oh, you're married.
Yeah.
You married?
Roger Rabbit.
Roger, yeah. Okay, Roger.
And we watch cinema together. I've written some stuff.
Okay.
I just want to be taken seriously, and I really want to go in the Criterion Closet. I want to tell everyone that my favorite box set is Jacques Tati, the Jacques Tati box set.
Mm-hmm. Classics.
Yeah.
Can I just see one?
I have really good taste.
Whoa!
And you know, my assistant. You sound like my husband. Sound just like my husband.
Sorry, I don't know. I was Sorry, you were talking about Jacques Tati. You're a fan.
I like cinema. I like films. I want to be asked to go in the Criterion Closet. There's more to me than these pictures.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
totally.
I'm a deep thinker.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm an activist, an environmentalist.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want people to know that about me.
Okay, you're an activist. What do you get up to?
I think student loan debt is complete bullshit.
Let's go.
I think it should be erased, and I'm
Okay.
working very hard to erase it.
Okay, that's great, Jessica. That's really good.
And
work
some
that you're
people
doing.
would say, I paid my student debt, they can pay theirs. Okay, great. My mom died of, hold on, what do they say? They say,
this, Jessica.
They say, oh great, my Aunt Myrtle died of cancer. Maybe we shouldn't do any more cancer research, because if one person died of cancer, they all should. That's
crazy.
That's the logic
That's
there.
crazy. That's. Can't
So
get
I've been
behind
working.
that.
I've been working for the students.
And what was that photo shoot for?
Oh, that was for my my Thinkers Monthly magazine. I started that. It's about thinking and what we're thinking about every month.
Right.
I'm starting the magazine because you know Anna Wintour just stepped down from Vogue, so we've got a vacuum in the magazine world.
Okay.
And I'd like to fill that, and I want everyone to think of me as a woman of substance.
Somebody's got to fill that void. Somebody's got to fill it. Someone's got to fill the hole. Someone's got to fill the hole.
Someone has to fill the hole.
Yeah.
And many people can fill the hole. There's room for everybody, and it's fun to fill the hole.
Well, I would subscribe to that, Maggie. Can I just look at? Maybe you have some other options we could like look through to see.
Yes, you can see the pictures of me. Oh yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. My assistant is Gen Z, so they said use this digital camera.
Pull over. Pull over.
Oh, God.
Pull over your car.
Oh my God.
All right. What seems to be the commotion here? What the hell's going on? You're driving like a damn maniac.
I'm sorry, I got.
What are you gonna put me in a vat of dip?
No, I'm not gonna put you in a vat of dip. We're not like that anymore. We're cool now.
Yeah, right. You guys behind closed doors. I wish we could put her in a vat of dip.
No way.
Yes.
No. Let me see what the big commotion was here.
This is.
Oh my God.
Pictures of me.
Gotta go lower.
Gotta go lower.
I'm scrolling.
Oh yeah.
Every picture I take.
Oh, gotta go lower.
Gotta go lower.
Oh, he's
hiding in the hair a little bit.
Yeah, if you tilt your head up, it'll play better. There you go.
Oh my goodness, what?
Gotta get lower.
Oh my goodness.
But now I'm not there. It sort of loses the bit.
Yeah, maybe try leaning back.
Okay.
You look like a gooey duck.
Wow, that was crazy to watch.
That looks good.
All right, I'm done.
He does look good.
I was like a gooey duck clam.
That's it. That's it for me. Hey, be careful out there, okay?
Okay.
We always are.
I think I hit myself once for real with this. It hurt a lot.
Oh my goodness.
Gonna be getting that bump for real.
Well, that's what he signed up for. You know, a cop's job is tough.
You agree? You agree with that, but you don't.
Yeah.
The student loan. You say you agree with the
You want to walk
student
up
loan?
to a grieving mother and say, "Yeah, that pile of goo on the ground, that was your daughter." That's what they do all day.
Yeah, I guess that is a tough job.
Yeah. That you're not thinking like I'm thinking all the time. My thoughts torture me. I'm so smart, and yet everyone's they can't even they can't get enough of You sound like my husband.
Sorry.
My husband loves me so much.
I'm sure he does.
Yes.
And if he doesn't,
monogamy is important.
Of course.
I have only.
But if he stops loving you, you know to call.
He never will.
First. Yeah. Okay. Is he getting old nowadays?
No, he doesn't age. He is a tune, as am I.
Damn.
And maybe the people are accepting us right now in this political climate, but you never know.
Things could change. The tides could turn.
Yep.
I don't quite know where I'm going with this, but it's like I think the idea is like I got so horny I died.
I think that is the idea.
So it's like and why do I feel like this is relevant? Like, you know, sometimes where they
Like
get
a harp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like I got so
like a
horny
harp.
and then it's like you guys made me so horny you killed a cop. I hope you're proud of yourself.
And this is why people want to dip tunes. Because this guy just got in the car with me and now he's dead.
Yeah. Maybe we should go back to doing that.
Right.
Anyway,
exactly.
I gotta fly into the sky now. Is that? I feel like we got it. I feel like we did it. I think we really nailed that.
Oh, he's
one.
flying away.
Let's see, what's some other things I think about? Seasonal food. Think about what season we're in, what food is ripe. I think about...
Like what? You're eating cherries right now?
Yes, and
stone
strawberries.
fruit.
Yes. And
Plums.
in the fall, squash.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, here we are. We're at the library.
Well,
I know you hate to see me go, but you love to watch me leave.
Oh, bam, 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 bam. Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Buddy, you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You were going ape shit, man.
Yeah. We'll take a look over there.
Whoa! Drove off a cliff.
Damn. Guess gotta look at my reviews. These are way less sexy.
There it is.
These
There
are
it
way less
is.
sexy.
Right on cue.
And from Dasher 1392, come.
Classic. That's a classic Dasher moment.
The classic. All right, time to pick up another passenger.
Leonidas, right?
Yep, that's me.
We went to high school together, buddy.
Oh shit!
You remember me? You remember me, right? You probably wouldn't. You probably wouldn't remember me.
You grew the beard out.
No, I had this shit early.
You didn't have the cowboy hat.
No, I was wearing that shit too, man.
Yeah.
I had a clear backpack. They made me wear one.
Right.
Remember me? God, it never ends, man.
Charles?
It's Danielle.
Danielle.
Danielle is my
Danielle. Everyone called you Danielle.
Right, yeah. Which I didn't mind because Danielle is kind of a fine shit style name.
It was good. I mean, it just seemed like you cared about it back when you were in high school a lot, because then you started.
Oh, so now you do remember me? How interesting.
Well, yeah, everyone called you Danielle, so you started bringing around that gun, and then they banned you.
It
and
wasn't a real gun. I carved that shit, bro.
It was
that was
really
me trying to make friends
realistic.
by carving and sculpting.
It was really realistic, and that's why they made you wear the clear
appreciate it.
backpack, so they would stop carrying around that gun all the time. They could see what you were wearing in there.
Well, let's let bygones be. But what are you doing now? Driving Uber? Funny. Not that that's funny. I think it's a respectable job, but I thought you had bigger dreams. That's what's funny to me.
This is just my side hustle.
What are you into?
Still, this and that. I'm trying to still get my beats up.
Dude, you're doing music?
Yeah.
Are you serious? You're also doing music?
You're doing music. You got the guitar.
Well, yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, I'm doing music now. But yeah, you're trying to make it?
I'm trying to, record some stuff when I have the time. But,
dude, keep going with that. Seriously, don't give up. Because it might look bleak for you right now. This car is awesome, though, by the way.
Thanks. Thank you.
Damn, it's a good car.
Thank you.
They don't make them like this anymore.
Yeah, they don't.
But, no, but yeah, I'm doing pretty good, actually. That's what's funny.
Okay.
What's pretty funny is I'm doing great.
You got that guitar? Are you doing music?
Oh, I'm just coming from a recording style studio.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
You're actually recording stuff.
Yeah, I'm actually helping record stuff.
Helping record.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
I'm currently an paid intern.
Hey, man, that's more than what I'm doing. I'm just driving.
Just driving Uber, right. Right.
But that's cool, man. You always wanted to do music in high school.
I know. Well, I'm glad, dude. I didn't think you'd remember me, honestly, because I looked up to you so much.
I didn't really remember you until you told me your name.
Dude, I used to fucking draw you every day.
You used to draw me?
I never gave you this. You never saw the sketches?
No, I didn't know you were.
Bro, I drew you.
I saw
real
you.
Good.
I saw you with a sketch pad at school. I didn't know.
I was drawing you, man.
Really?
Yeah. All of you, all the handsome guys, I would draw y'all, and just liked. I mean, you got a good shape.
Oh,
what's interesting? You got a good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. I didn't know you were drawing me. That's.
No, I thought I gave them to you, man.
No. Yeah.
Oh, we'll go to the halfway house I'm at.
Your halfway house?
Well, I own it. Yeah, that's my business.
Oh wow, you own a halfway house. Okay.
That's right, man. It's a lucrative business in this opioid affected town.
Yeah, that's true. Mind if I listen to the radio real quick?
No, go for it. I love music.
Welcome back to 105.9 KUNT. I'll tell you what, partners, it's time for another track that is going to take you way back. This next track might be serving, but it's also giving cunt. I'll tell you what, the special thing about this track, it came out in 1985. It's Larry Peanut, and he was a left-handed player, and well, we saw him through time and time again be triggered AF. So now we fam, get ready for KUNT presents Larry Peanut's Ballad of the Lonely Old Whore. And just a heads up for this track, she's content warning, she's old and she gets her shit rocked by about 14 young guys.
Wow.
What channel is this?
It's KUNT.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it cut out. It was going to play the track, but...
Well, I could play some music.
Where's the CD?
No, they can't find it.
They can't find it?
Well, why don't you
had it, boss? I'm pretty sure you.
Why don't you play something?
All right,
you
check
got your guitar here.
Yeah, check this out.
Okay.
Tell me if you recognize it. That's all I have so
Making
far.
banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now.
Nope.
We contend it all the time. Oh,
What's that? What are you singing?
Banana Pancakes. I thought that's what you were playing by Jack.
Banana what?
Banana Pancakes by Jack Johnson. I thought you were.
No, this is a Danielle certified original.
You just asked me see if I recognize this.
No. Do you recognize it? Because I was gonna say you will, dude, because you're gonna hear it on Sirius XM shortly. Are you saying someone else stole my shit?
Banana Pancakes came out.
No,
almost like
this is
20,
instrumental,
20.
dude. Singing is done. Nobody sing. I don't listen. Do you listen to singing? That's what girls like, man. You like girls?
Yeah.
Me too. What else?
Play it again. Play it again. Play it again.
All right. You're saying someone else thought of that riff?
Let me see.
Okay. See, it's pretty hard to do.
So is that the next part?
I would say just keep up the music. Keep doing your dream. But
it's Banana Pancakes by Jack Johnson.
I don't know who that is, man. I don't follow surfing and music. I don't listen. If you're hearing that, and then it was stolen, and then I'm gonna be getting pissed here pretty quick. Remember that gun I said I carved? Yeah, that was not. No one could carve that. That was stolen.
I knew it had metal on it. You said it was carved.
Dude,
It had metal on it. It had metal and wood.
It was a metal gun. Yeah.
And they were like, "You can't bring that in." You're like, "I carved this, and it's metal,
Road end
obviously."
in 100 feet.
Oh shit.
Can't go like this.
Whoa.
Not a car crash. Please don't let me die.
We're good.
We're good?
I've said this off the clip before. Let me just land us safely.
I gotta go to the halfway house.
You could go to the halfway house?
I'm doing a concert for them tonight. Damn.
Well, you must have other songs.
Others? No. Michelangelo worked on David for whatever 40 years or something like that. This is my one thing that I got.
But he was doing other stuff while he was working on Michelangelo.
How can you know? There's no video back then.
He had other works that were coming out. But Michelangelo.
What do you do that? Ceiling? A ceiling and David is what I know of his work.
He's in a couple ceilings. He did some paintings too. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but
can you drop me by urgent care?
Urgent care?
Can we make a pit stop at the urgent care?
What do you got going on?
It's just not an interview. You want to know the business, the real business of it all?
Yeah.
I'm dying, man. That's what I forgot to tell you. I'm dying.
You're dying?
Yeah. Don't you want to know why? How?
Yeah.
Depression, man.
You're dying from depression?
Yeah, that's funny to you.
I'm not.
Pretty serious, man. It's a pretty serious predicament.
How are you dying from that?
By wasting away inside my mind.
And you're gonna go to urgent care and they're gonna like give you some Zoloft or?
I'm just gonna go beg for help. Please. The nurse is there. Damn. And by the way, some of those nurses are so fine. I might not have to beg. They might just give me help by just being alive. Those scrubs. They got the Fig scrubs on. You know Figs, right?
Figs?
Figs is an amazing brand of scrubs.
Oh.
It's form-fitting. It's easily washable. All colors.
I'm not too familiar with like
you
doctor
don't
wear.
know fucking shit, man. You don't know. You know wrong information about music. You don't.
Well, I know that's Jack Johnson that you just played.
Don't say his name, man. Please don't say that name in front of me again.
You said you
amazing name, but don't say.
You said you don't even know who he is, so it's like.
I'm sick of arguing, man. I argue with my dad all my life.
You're right.
I gave up arguing.
Right.
I left that on the debate stage when I won grand prize. 2010.
Yeah, you did that Forrest Gump impression.
Wasn't an impression, man.
Can you do it one more time for me?
Jenny! Get over here, Jenny. This is when Forrest Gump takes initiative.
Yeah.
Jenny, you biatch. You've been using my ass. You've gotten pregnant from my seed. And I've had it up to you. Think I'm fucking slow because of the way I speak? I have a lesson for you, bitch. Pull out the gun.
Mm-hmm.
But not to threaten her, to say, I've joined the military. Officer class.
It takes me right back to high school, man. It takes me right back to high school. It's like I'm right back there in that debate stage.
I feel like I'm in prison with you, man.
What?
I can't get out of this fucking car. I've been asking to leave for about 20 minutes.
I don't want you to feel
You're
like
dry. You're keeping me in prison, man.
I don't want you to feel like you're in prison.
You locked the fucking doors first thing I got in here. Where are you taking me, man?
I'm driving you to well, we changed it. We were going to the urgent care now.
Prepare to be.
Are you kidding me, man? Another death style scenario where we go off a bridge or off the road?
It's kind of different than that.
What could it be? What could it be?
No!
What did he mean it wasn't an impression? What did he mean by that?
I mean, he kind of did his own dialogue with it. He kind of did his own dialogue. He kind of like went off the script, but I think that's maybe what he was talking about. That's kind of what he was talking about. Yeah, we got some reviews. Killer Mustache says Neuro27. Driver kept trying to sell me on his MLM scheme. When I said no, he pulled over and started shouting at me to get out. 2 stars. It's not a multi-level marketing scheme. It's like you buy like 7 cases of energy drinks, you sell those individually to your friends, and then they get in and they do that. I don't see how it's multi-level. I don't understand. This might be because I took this new drug called the sludge, but the driver was speaking in Latin while vomiting blood and I got scared. No, that was real. I was actually speaking Latin and vomiting blood. Alright. Got another ride. Hot car.
Hello, hello, he. I'm your passenger, and yes, it's me. You might drive the car, but don't drive it too far, because you're the driver, and I'm the rhyming passenger.
Wow. Rhyming guy, where are we heading to?
That's a question only for you. Where do you think we might be headed to? It could be the creek. It could be the river. It could be to the doctor to replace your liver. It could be somewhere young. It could be somewhere old. As long as you get there, then are my answers twofold.
Okay. I guess we'll go to the creek. Seems like you're winding up for something.
The creek is full of rocks, and the creek is full of splash. And if you smoke a cigarette, you can't forget to ash. And when the cigarette is lit, then you better go outside. And if you're driving this lift, then you're giving me a ride.
Yep. Yeah.
You seem bored, and you seem like a shithead, and I'll suck your cock if that'll make you fucking smile.
That one didn't rhyme.
Most people love it when I talk to them, but you seem bored like a shithead, so I'll suck your fucking dick.
You're not rhyming anymore. You're just telling me you're gonna suck me off.
When I go down on your 4-inch rod, I'll suck it good and I'll suck it hard. And when you bust, I'll swallow it down, and you'll call me. You'll say, "Hey, that's a rhyming clown." And your nuts are full, and so I'll let it out. And then maybe you'll learn a lesson about having a pout while you're driving your car and you're doing your shitty job, and I'm polishing your fucking tiny white knob, and you got big juicy balls, and they're full of white, and big nasty fucking balls, and huge fucking balls, and your tiny little knob, and I'm going down on that thing, and you're busting all over me, and it's corn on the cob.
Well, I don't know what you want
Every
me to
time I
say.
finish, you kind of look dumb, and I'm trying to go. I'm gonna suck your dick until you fucking come. Cause most people love it. I'm an entertainer, but you seem to be some sort of fucking complainer. Cause the way you bitch and the way you moan, bitch, I'm gonna suck and give you dome. There it is again. There's a crazy little pause. All right, you should be cheering, but instead you look bawed, and so it's crazy to me that you might have a guest as special as I am, but you get scared. You seem scared because it's like I might hurt you. There's a little smile from my happy driving man, and it drives me all around, and seems like we've been driving in a circle this land because you see the factory over there, then we see a graveyard over there, and I don't think you're very good at driving this car.
I don't know what you want me to say to this.
Most people pay me a very high rate to go to their birthday party and do the very same thing that I'm doing in your car and in the front seat. I get paid by children. I get paid by old people too.
You didn't rhyme anything in that last one. There was no rhyming.
That one was more just a basic explanation about the my services I provide and your complication that you've thrown a wrench into my whole damn plan because I'm a happy rhyming guy and you're a mean driving man.
You're talented. You're talented, okay? I didn't know what to think. I mean, the two of us is kind of a weird scenario where I'm just having to respond to you, but this is cool. This is a cool thing you're doing. I like what's going on.
Now that feels good when you pay me a compliment.
You're gonna say?
If I suck your dick, I bet I'll find out it's bent. Crooked, to the right, or maybe to the left. Then get down to the balls, and then there's nothing left.
What?
Suck up the balls, bite your cock off, swallow it down, nasty fucking pig. You probably the kind of guy that gets on Instagram and looks at the girls with their fucking coochies out.
With their coochies out?
Yep. You can find all sorts of different pages on that social media where the girls have their pussies out, and you probably look at those as well. Turn it off. Turn that off.
I'm trying to press the button, but it's not working.
Turn that off. I've always favored guys that make me feel good, and you've been driving me around this neighborhood, and I wonder when this ride will come to an end. But before that happens, I'd love to jerk you with my hand.
I really wanted to know what that was going to be.
I was gonna be asexual.
Asexual. We missed a real.
Asexual?
Yeah.
Speak on that more.
I was gonna ask you to do an asexual rhyme. Maybe you still could.
Maybe you still could. We'll make him do it during the plugs. Hey, we're the Everything Now Show. We do it 5 nights a week, Monday through Thursday plus Saturday. Come on back. We'll have another one tomorrow. Follow us on all the socials. Join the Discord. Gas Station TV came from the Discord. Join the Patreon. Merch coming. New merch thing coming soon. You gotta get. Oh yeah, let's show it. And then we also have the podcast on the Patreon. And of course, we're gonna shout out our hot dog standees: Creative Steve, Caboose, Sentinel, New Dark 90, Rewardian, Awesome Sauce, and Turd Too Big for Toilet. Thanks, folks. You're keeping the lights on for real.
It's green. It'll look like.
It gets keyed out, but it's green.
If you join the Patreon at any paid tier, you will get a discount on that hat. But you can also join the Patreon for free. We drop free content on the Patreon pretty consistently. And there's a weekly podcast.
Join the Discord right now. I'm posting a picture of the hat.
Join the Discord right now. There's a picture of the hat in there if you want to see what it looks like not being keyed out.
And yeah, that's all the stuff we got to mention. So now we're going to bring out our great guests tonight who are so damn funny. Kate, Danny, Eric, come on out, folks.
Come on out.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah. Thanks,
Danny,
guys.
Thanks for doing it, man.
Oh, of course.
Danny, can you give us an asexual freestyle here?
It's
I just want to spend some time with you. I don't want to see you shoot any goo. A movie, a picnic, or maybe some chores. I don't want to bump uglies. I don't want sex.
Woo! That was really good, Kate.
That's how it's done.
That is how it's done.
Folks, thanks for all doing the show. Anything, we have Instagram handles for you all, but anything to plug or promote?
Man, I got nothing going on.
If you guys want to support a great restaurant, you guys should check out Cacao's Mexicatessen in Highland Park.
We live close by. I haven't been yet, but I plan on going soon.
There's a lot of great restaurants in town, but Cacao's is always good.
And you work for a different restaurant.
That's right.
I'm gonna check out Cacao's.
Do you want to mention? That's all right. Nothing?
Kate, you have a show coming up?
Yes, I do. I don't know any of the details. Follow my Instagram
Find
page.
it on our Instagram. You'll see
Almost
the details.
no details do I know. But I also have a Substack. That's a blog for all of you following along. And I write down some funny stuff. Everyone seems to be loving my Substack.
Check out the Substack.
Go check it out. Just join Substack. I'm gonna get on that.
We should follow each other and subscribe.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Eric, do you want to recommend anything or restaurant?
I would recommend the YMCA in La Cañada.
Shouts out. Shouts out the YMCA in La Cañada.
That's right.
And off the YMCA, I often run into Nate Barone at the YMCA in Glendale, and so I'll plug Joy Tactics as well.
Oh, yeah,
there.
Joy
Check that
Tactics.
out.
That's good.
Former
That's
guest Nate Barone is one of the hosts of that as well. Check it out. Nate, I saw him at the gym the other day, and he walked up to me and went, "Do you know the guy who's in the sauna all day playing White Rap on his phone?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "No."
Is that you?
No. And he talked about it as if it's like we all know this guy, the guy. And I was like, I don't really go to the sauna here. And he was sort of disappointed that I couldn't connect with him on
Keep
it.
an eye out for him.
And then he